5 games last season, he would have put pretty good money that number 6 was going to find the back of the net, but Felter has been in the zone lately. That continues. Massive save for the senior. Still 0-0 as Gavin lines one up and just misses the far post. Grattan, the Penn State transfer to Erdahl, to Stang, in front, Cameron Mitchell! Omaha strikes first!
Oh, just a real nice play in the offensive zone for Omaha. They found that hole, they found that seam that can be so tough, and they made no mistake this time.
Talk about the crispness of passing. Mitchell knifing his way in. Lovely feed in front. Sam Stang to Mitchell, and it's 1-0 to the visitors. For the final 80 seconds of the first. Can either side take advantage? Here is Jammernick now. Actually, McLaughlin, excuse me, 22. Zivanovic able to glove it down. Back to Owen McLaughlin, lining one up. Let Cozy, as you said, dialed in, able to paddle that aside.
Almost took a stick right out of his hand.
He had 1 or 2 of those last night where he did lose the paddle. Again, Cozy, a backwards goalie, catches with his right hand, stick in his left. Weeb now, never got to Cozy, I think off the skate of Berg. That time the long rebound comes to Stang, and it's 2-0. Mitchell, Stang, in the back of the net! Sam Stang, Omaha's leading goal scorer off the feed from Cameron Mitchell, makes it 2-0 with 35 seconds in front. Might have been Grammer that time who got in the way of the shots.
Yeah, that might even hit Kuntz.
Second unit on now for Carl Gehring's power play. Swanson across to Kuntz, the senior from Grand Forks, finding Weeb at the blue line. The sophomore defenseman across to Boisvert. North Dakota's leading goal scorer this season with 15. Weeb again. Swanson. Well, Kuntz lost an edge that time as the pass came in. Hacked away by Erdahl, not cleared though. Penalty expires. Chance not gone yet. Weeb shot Wilkie's shot just wide. Staying out of the box. The puck just escaped his grasp. Felter sent it around, now caught by Erdahl. Bouncing puck, Stang got a hack at it. Still loose in front, and they score! Harrison Israel's up. Puck picked up by Miles Hillman now. Israel's could not get it to the higher gear to get there. Broberg will collect back in the neutral zone. We know Western Michigan is going to play St. Cloud State in the 1-8. We know Arizona State will play Minnesota Duluth in the 2-7. TBD on everything else. If this scoreline, by the way, does hold, it does not matter what happens at Ed Robeson Arena. Omaha would be the 3. Associate Commissioner Michael Weissman just confirming that. Again, the Mavs would have 44 points. They would win the tiebreaker over DU in this scenario. And that would mean North Dakota would be going to the Rockies. Bremer in front. Loose puck. Krenzen! Nolan Krenzen, the captain, makes it 4! It was touched along the way. Tyler rolls. A tie on 44. Omaha does win that tiebreak. So that's where that tiebreaker comes in. So still, a lot of opportunity for all these teams to still earn the 3 seed, and nothing's been decided yet. And I am an idiot, as always. Jake Livanovic coming forward, pass just behind him, picked up by Glenn. Bremer able to stay on side, shot blocked by Strathman.
Well, in your defense, there was way too many scenarios to keep track of, keep straight. Most important one is right in front of us.
Oh, another loose puck picked up by Stang. Erdahl. Stang had the chance to make it 5. Pass just whipped in front of him. Now it's Boisvert the other way. Sasha Boisvert through the wickets, and North Dakota has life. Career after getting banged up midway through the first. Jammernick Tried to play the angles to Swanson, who will get there in front of Gratton. Good play by Dylan Gratton to push it aside. Kroll can't hang on. LaPinta going the other way. This is the fourth line for the Mavs, matched up against the fourth line for North Dakota. Swanson, by the way, has joined this line as they've moved Kuntz up as the game has gone on. Livanovic, the touch. Good save again by Latkozy. Took a wild carom and just missed. Kroll again from the slot. Blocked. Second shot missed. Livanovic back on it. Swanson. Held by Montgomery. McLaughlin off the bench. Berg was winding and looking. McLaughlin once more. Off the skate of Gratton and in! 4-2. Harrison Israels was one of the best face-off men in the country last year for Alaska. He's carried that over this season, wearing an A this year, Harrison Israels. His team has not had much success on draws tonight, still a -14.
Well, it's good to see Brady Risk back on the ice, too.
Isn't it, though? That was a scary shot that he took. Just missed a couple of shifts, right back in there. North Dakota able to control this draw. Kuntz. Couldn't poke the puck past Broberg that time. Israels not cleared. Omaha now with Israels through center. Risk in front. Brady Risk, a little touch perhaps by Israels in the end. And just as they did at the end of the first, the Mavericks get a late goal in the second. The lead back up to 3. Face-off coming to the right of Latkozy. North Dakota dominant on the dot. +16 this evening. Schmaltz a big reason for that, and he wins the draw. Back to Livanovic. Livanovic from the point. Schmaltz was fighting for it. Latkozy able to push it away. Perron. Berg. McLaughlin now. Perron. Berg one-timer! Cameron Berg on the power play! UND Beckman 2. Here we go.
What an absolute cannon.
Maybe this North Dakota team can get a little inspiration from what the Green Wave did just 24 hours ago. Jim, you're an EGF guy, of course, part of that program
just
for
really,
so
really
long.
Proud, just excited for the community, proud of the team. You got a lot of UND connections. Tyler Palmasino, Colton Sanderson, both former players here. The Director of Athletics, Scott Kobrinski, is a former player. Monique's husband, Anthony, had a huge role in this team. He's worked with all those guys for a lot of years. It's community-based hockey at its finest. All the coaches down there do a super job. Just really proud of them.
Oh, what a save by Hedquist. Again, Omaha's on the power play here. Komzak is in the box. Hobie Hedquist has lost his paddle. And now Omaha is back up by 3. A laser of a shot on the power play. It's Brady Risk once again. Absolutely labeled. And it's 6 for the Mavs. Cabinet. They have got 1 foot in the door of a home ice spot in the quarterfinals. Great response after falling last night 3-1. North Dakota needed the sweep. They needed at least a regulation win, followed by another victory to have a chance at home ice to secure that berth. Good stick by Weave to knock that out of the air on the attempt from Hillman.
That was the first good look North Dakota had. Cozy was equal again to the task.
He's made 32 saves tonight, Simon Latkozy. Boisvert couldn't force him into another that time. Stang pushed aside by Mitchell. Erdahl tried to tap it back to Cameron Mitchell. Now Sam Stang again, kept his feet and hits the targets. Baxter Arena beckons for the Omaha Mavericks. They'll be going home next weekend for an NCAA.